Welcome to this installment of Dad's on Wrestling. I am the Renegade of Wrestling, JJ Williams.
I'm Jeff Meacham, and it is fucking 11:20 at night, and we're up doing this shit.
But you know what?
Raw was that important.
It's not that it was that important, but we needed to do this anyways because we needed to put over 12, 10, 11.
True.
Which happened a couple days ago, and then we need to get to the Slammy. So first and foremost.
So not 10, 10, 10, but 12, 10, 11.
Yes.
Which is vastly more important and vastly more satisfying.
And not 10,
for
11,
us.
12.
10, 11, 12. Vastly more satisfying for us as opposed to Bound for Glory last year. Yeah. What?
What the fuck does that mean?
What does what mean?
Okay, peanut gallery. Kayate.
10, 11, 12, whatever it was.
I'm going to pull a Rift XMV. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah.
Alright, so.
You know what?
While you're flinging things across the room. God damn it!
Okay, do we all watch cartoons? Rocky flew, not Bullwinkle.
Anyways, December 10th, 2011
Yes.
was the Epic War relaunch, if you will.
Yes.
All around a very solid show.
Right.
But quite possibly in a lot of people's minds, the match of the night was
the
outing by
our girls.
a World Independent Ladies Division.
Yes.
Wild. Tara Calloway challenging Winter for the title.
I have to say, I have been in and out of Wild now since the very beginning, the very, very beginning, and even the pre-beginnings, if you will. And I say even fetusy.
Oh.
Yeah, I was there when Wild was a fetus. So, you know. A little bit. And Saturday night, I think, was the most satisfying night I've had as a part of Wild.
And it was my first night with the company.
It was, and from the very beginning of the day, you were merch girl. Shut up.
Speaking of merch, why doesn't the merch girl hand us the trusty DVD that is currently on sale?
Well, here she goes. She's gonna crawl in the shot here. Can I move the scratch chair to throw at me out of the way?
No.
Just hand me the DVD.
No, fuck you.
She shows me on the show.
I don't think you're actually going to get in the shots. Unless you're jumping up and giving lap dances, I don't think you're going to get in camera view. So just hand the DVD over.
Whoa! I'm falling.
No, fuck you. I wanted to do the model.
You can't. You're fine. You're a goddamn DVD. Get out of here.
So anyways.
Footrest, awesome.
That's my scar.
We have Wild Wrestling Into the Wild Volume 1, which features such vintage Wild matches as Chloe versus Crazy Kiara Dillon, Aiden Riley versus Tab Jackson,
which featured the debut of Winter,
Allison Danger versus Tara Calloway, Tara Calloway versus Buggy,
which was their number contenders match for the Wild Championship, which
Ashley Massaro Goes Wild, her promo debut for the company, which was filmed right here in the Casa de Atún Studios green room.
Green room, yes. From the door.
$10 on the official Wild website. What's the official website?
I'm not sure if it's online on sale yet, but it is officialwild.blogspot.com. Twitter @wild_wrestling. Bug Travis. Put this thing online, Travis, if you haven't already. If you have, my bad.
I'm nowhere near as good a model as Jade would have been, but, you know, she can't get in the shot, so she'll model it on an RSI.
That's right. She'll model throwing the merch across the house? What shit is wrong with you? It's my copy.
So, other than that, the Epic show
had the event.
Featured Mikey Claus.
Oh, I was going to talk about the event at Clothing Company first, but okay, go ahead.
Well, we were already talking about the show and how Wild stole the show, so let's go ahead and finish.
Wild didn't steal the show, but there was a close second. It was Mikey Callahan Claus, no doubt about that.
That's right.
Mikey came out and just laid Marcus and Gary out, which is always nice to see. Gary out laid out for all to see.
You didn't even recognize him, though.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize Mikey. Go ahead and bust me out. Mikey,
I'll bust you out big
you
time.
did such a good job as Santa, I didn't even realize it was you. So,
and what was the
Santa hat off to you.
And what was the fear going in? We knew Gary had tweeted about needing a Santa suit.
Yeah, we were afraid
and we both
that he
looked
was
at me
gonna
and
get
went,
this
"Oh,
jolly old
fuck."
elf to do it.
Like, fuck, I gotta be Gary Santa Claus. It's not gonna be good. And luckily, he needed more of a wrestler than a mouthpiece, so it worked out for the best.
And then post-match, we had the return to Epic
Yes.
of the original gangsta New Jack,
Who
was forced to be G, not even PG. He was forced to be G in the Lakewood YMCA, which is the funniest thing I think I've ever seen.
But what's funny is, New Jack's presence casts such a aura around the YMCA that even the most hardcore of hardcore chittins in Southern California couldn't make their way to the YMCA.
Yes.
New Jack scared people away.
That's right.
They were off praying to Jesus and everything.
Yeah,
and it was
there
bad.
are certain hardcore kids in Southern California that just could not stand up to New Jack.
That's right, and they are not hardcore after all.
Yes.
Great.
Earlier in the day,
Earlier
let's
in the
rewind back since we did jump ahead. We had the Wild autograph signing, which the two of us kind of spearheaded and orchestrated.
Yes, we had Tara and
We had-
Winter
and
and Shelly Martinez.
That's right.
No.
And
Okay.
I will go ahead and say, and if Travis gets upset at me for saying this, then forgive me, Travis. The event didn't run as smoothly as we wanted it to because there was some miscommunication.
Right.
I know we were catching a little bit of backlash for that on Facebook.
We were, and
But-
by a very vocal Facebook fan that was in attendance.
But it was out of our control.
Yeah, seriously.
Trust me, we had pushed this issue for weeks going into this as wrestling fans, knowing what to expect at an autograph session, and it was Travis's first foray into it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna cast any blame. I'm not gonna do any of that shit. That's not my job.
I'm not trying to pass blame either. I'm just saying it was a big miscommunication.
There was
so
serious
please don't shoot
miscommunication
us.
between us and Travis and the ladies and the fans. It just all broke down, and I pretty much will guarantee you there will be another one of these.
That'll run a lot better.
It'll run a lot better, and we will have pricing and everything in advance of what charges for what, who's charging for what, all that shit. We'll lay this out before we even announce it on Facebook or Twitter. We will have prices in our hands, because if not, I'm not doing this shit again.
Because if anything, that is the one place where we were at fault, was mass promotion on this without all the facts.
Right. But it went very well nonetheless.
Yes.
There was a decent turnout at Clothing Company. Clothing Company seemed to dig the fact that we were bringing people in. And Shelly had a good time. Winter and Tara had a good time. And it was cool.
Shelly and Winter both want to rock the brand.
Yeah, they do.
Did they get free swag or no?
They weren't able to. There was an inventory issue. So, but we'll work that out hopefully soon.
Shelly, Winter, DM one of us on Twitter with your addresses, and as soon as we can get some merch for you, we will ship it your way.
Make it happen. Probably to ship Winter's care of TNA, because that's just the way it's going to roll, I'm sure.
Maybe.
We'll see. But anyway, great interviews all day.
Yes.
Winter, Shelly, Sam.
Why can't you guys get a WWE or a TNA interview?
Yeah, I like. Was that the Spencer one?
Yes.
Yeah. For the gentlemen out there that watched the Kevin Spencer interview and said get WWE or TNA, be on the lookout in the very near future for both TNA, former two-time TNA Knockout Champion, former WWE Diva, former TNA Knockout Tag Team Champion, and current Wild World Champion, Winter, on the show, and former WWE Diva and TNA Knockout, and local talent nonetheless, Shelly Martinez.
Hope that's good enough for y'all out there.
If it's not good enough for you, then by all means, send us a couple plane tickets. We'll go to Orlando, and we will throw ourselves at the mercy of Jeff Jarrett. Give us some interviews, please, Double J. And we'll do it.
Yeah.
Flies to Connecticut and stuff. Well, I don't want to go in Vince's office. That's a scary place. But, or Hunter's office, for that matter. Either office is
I
scary.
want to go in that office.
I'm sure you do, Mom. I'm sure you do, Monica Lewinsky.
Now,
anyway,
now let's get on to Monday Night Raw.
Monday
the
Night
Slammy
Raw.
Awards. The travesty that was.
Seriously, so many Slammy Awards went to the wrong goddamn people.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. We had JR winning for... What JR
Tell me
won
I
for.
did not just see that.
Yeah, and maybe that was deserved of all the ones, but like the OMG moment, Big Show and Mark Henry, that was correct.
Yeah.
Superstar of the Year, CM Punk, that was correct. No question about that. But,
John was not.
John was what?
Not correct.
As far as
We're gonna
what?
get to that. Hold on. You guys, both of you are jumping way ahead. I actually have.
We
I
do it
have
right here. We have the
Jumbotron 5000 over here.
The Jumbotron 5000.
Queued up, ready to go. I just need to. I'm gonna lean out of the shot a little bit to scroll up, so forgive me here. But yeah, JR taken to tell me I did not just see that moment of the year.
For that ridiculous dance.
Kinda could deal with that one. Not what I thought it was gonna go to, but.
I thought it was stupid that Booker T forced him to do a rap off and JR's rap was. Damn.
Big Show and Mark Henry with the holy shit moment of the year, not the OMG.
Yeah, holy
the
shit.
Holy
right.
shit
Holy
moment.
Shit, yes. Which
that I agree with.
Yes.
CM Punk gets the pipe bomb of the year.
What a surprise.
Yeah, seriously, he coined the phrase pipe bomb, so
Seriously.
for him to get that award is just fitting.
But this next award,
Kelly for the Divalicious moment of the year. Okay.
first of all, they bring out the right presenter at least.
The Divalicious. Babe.
Everybody knows how I feel about Kelly.
Yes, we do.
But seriously, you're going to tell me that a roll-up into a pinfall for the Divas Championship is a better moment than a double sharpshooter and a glam slam off the top turnbuckle. Excuse me? Baking powder? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot?
Really, with that one?
What in the flying fuck are you thinking?
That's fair.
Thank
Thank
you.
There we go. We got JJ back for a minute there. At least we got a decent cameo from your girl, your all-time favorite girl,
Lita.
Lita was there. And,
Which,
of course, she was raising Kelly's hand after Kelly slapped Beth across the face.
Yeah, instead of Kelly slapping Beth, I would have loved to have seen Lita slap Kelly and leave with the Sisters of Salvation.
That would have been sick.
Pin up strong.
That would have been sick.
That would have been hashtag the business.
Yes, that would have been definitely Castle 18 approved.
No.
Then you had the OMG moment of the year for Undertaker taking a tombstone pile driver from Triple H.
And kicking out.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Diesel. Yeah, you're looking at me. I see you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Meow if I'm wrong here. Okay, wasn't CM Punk leaving the company with the championship like the biggest story of the year?
Meow.
That's what I thought.
That was Jade, not Diesel. She
I
is committing fraudulent meowing. That is a felony in this country.
The only pussy we can make meow on cue.
Hey.
I just said that. So yeah, seriously, CM Punk leaving with the strap was like the story of the year.
Seriously.
And they're going to give it to that.
Wow.
I get the award show is rigged. I get they're doing this to further storylines. Seriously?
But at least Triple H came out, like you said.
Are you serious, bro?
Serious. Triple H came out and made it sound like he put the Undertaker out for good. So,
yeah, I don't think so, Tim.
I don't think so, Tim, either. But we'll see how that how that goes. Then you had frickin' Otunga and Atlas.
The Trending Star of the Year award went to Zack Ryder.
What a surprise!
Yeah.
We love Zack.
Seriously?
So it's awesome.
I mean, I love Cody, I love Dolph, I love Brian, but
Cody doesn't even have a Twitter.
none of those guys trend near as much as Zack Ryder.
No.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Co-broskies of the week. Make it our Christmas present, Zach. Make it happen. If you do, we'll send you a copy of Into the Wild, Volume 1, which you can buy now at
officialwild.blogspot.com.
There you go.
Soon to be at retailers nowhere. We're going to sell this online.
Game Changer of the Year.
Another one.
The Rock challenging John Cena to a match at WrestleMania.
What about the game did it change? The Rock was still showing up sporadically. The Rock was still, bringing it via satellite more often than not. Cena even lampooned him tonight for it.
Yeah,
Here comes The Rock! Oh, wait, he's not here? Oh, here comes the clip! Oh, wait, that's not here either?
I was going to get to that a little bit later, At least one of the other award recipients at least was able to send in a video package, unlike The Rock.
I really would have rather taken The Rock. Honest to God, I would have.
I'm just saying, at least that person was able to get a video package, and The Rock didn't even have the decency to do that.
No, that's because that person is all about, being in front of a video camera at all times.
This is true. When is the sex tape going to come out?
Not for The Rock.
We-
Not for The Rock.
No, for Snooki. Let's go ahead and jump over.
Dwayne,
Snooki took
Dwayne,
the
put the people's
A-lister of the year.
Put the people's strudel away, Dwayne. Put it up, Dwayne. Put it, Dwayne.
No.
The bad Rocky.
No, no.
Rocky no strudel.
Rocky no strudel. Rocky no strudel.
Oh, man.
Are you saying you want to see the strudel? Damn, I'm denying over here.
Snooki took the A-lister of the year award, which, I'm sorry, that should have gone to the fucking Muppets.
Seriously. But then again, the Muppets didn't compete in a match at WrestleMania.
No.
But how funny would it have been if they did?
But John Morrison got put on the shit list for competing in a match with Snooki.
I really think everybody gives a fuck about that.
I'm just saying. It's like Snooki has bad repercussions. Snooki does a match at WrestleMania. John Morrison ends up on shit list. Melina gets released. John Morrison runs his contract out. Snooki's the downfall of it all.
Hashtag John
Fuck you Guido.
Hashtag John Hagen TNA.
Right?
But before you missed a match.
No, I haven't been going over the matches. Fuck the matches.
Alright.
Superstar of the year.
The right decision by the universe.
Yes.
The fans, the C Nation themselves.
Didn't want to see John.
Didn't want to see John come out and accept the award. We didn't want to see Laurinaitis either.
It would have been a three-peat if John had won it. Three-peat? You like what I'm doing there? Yeah.
But alas,
CM Punk was arguably the biggest superstar, not just in the last 6 months, which really catapulted him from June 27th to now, but even in the beginning of the year when he was running the new Nexus, had the great match with Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Yep.
You know,
This has
CM
definitely been
Punk
Punk's
was
year.
the MVP for a minute.
Not 305.
Yeah. So
honestly,
CM Punk
this
got
is
the award the right one.
This has been CM Punk's biggest year in wrestling
Ever.
Because I mean, you could
Except
say
for you could maybe argue some of his stuff in ROH.
right, but that
Mainstream.
was still ROH up in the Northeast, not really making too much of an impact across the country. Ring of Honor has been the talk of the business for over a decade now, but this has been his first grand stage publicity, and he took that ball and ran for 10 touchdowns.
I totally agree.
And the article on WWE.com was very telling. His 3 biggest wins this year were in major markets for WWE.
Yeah.
You had Chicago, you had Los Angeles, and you had New York.
Yep.
He won the WWE Championship in the Mecca.
Yep.
Against the Man of Destiny. So
I almost have my scarf on too.
Almost. Well, yeah, you got the Nexus stuff and that through freaking Nexus Santa hat and everything.
Hey, you know what? The Nexus is dead. From here on out, N is for Natalie.
Okay. So are you gonna dress your daughter in black and yellow then?
Black and yellow, black and yellow. I would if I could find a toddler-sized Nexus shirt.
WWE.com. Make it happen. eBay.
And then the only match we will touch on, John Cena versus Mark Henry.
Well, I actually want to talk about the tag match because it really laid some groundwork for Sunday, because Punk got taken out by both the heels and with the ladder, so much so that he couldn't even accept Superstar of the Year. Laurinaitis came out and did the damn trophy for him.
That's true.
But
notes to the WWE Brass, real quickly. Note to the WWE Brass, in your retro section on Shop Zone, I want to see the Dynamic Dudes t-shirt.
I was just going to say, Punk's freaking acceptance of the OM, of whatever he got. Holy shit. Pipe bomb. Thank you, pipe bomb. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. And not only did that happen, but as a result of that, we saw the punch from John Cena to Laurinaitis twice in one night. And we got to see Punk kick Laurinaitis from the clip.
Yes. And we got to see John Laurinaitis back in his heyday.
You know,
when he was a skater boy.
We said, see you later, boy.
Right? No, WCW said, see you later.
Actually, you know what's funny is that gig got him his gig in the office there in Atlanta. Yeah. And that's why he was the talent relations guy there until the sale. So, really, Laurinaitis should be kissing Shane Douglas' ass right now. Because Douglas was the star of that team. And then Ace went to freaking Japan and, became Mrs. Bob's Fit Wrestler, and then Mick Foley broke his arm. And It was all downhill from
Excuse
there
me.
for us.
As
But yeah,
Jeff pointed out, it's like 11:30 West Coast time as we're filming this.
It is. So, but the main event, if you want to call it that,
Yes.
was John Cena versus Mark Henry. They went to break at 10:55. It's like, okay, this is not going to end good.
Yeah, that was very telling that
Yeah.
something either good or bad was going to happen. And, it
And
wasn't
what
gonna be
happened
pretty,
was, and what
it
happened
gonna be
what happened was,
the Man in the Iron Mask came out.
yeah, I don't want to say that it was bad that Kane came back, because we've all been anticipating it, but do you really need to put the mask back on him? What is the need at this point? We saw the truth all along 8 years ago.
Yeah.
He didn't need the mask. His scars were on the inside. His mental scars from the tragedy of the fire and losing his parents and being raised by Paul Bearer and all of these things. Just, we knew this already. And now he's back under the mask. It doesn't make sense.
It is Kane realizing, or excuse me, Glenn Jacobs realizing that his days are almost done.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone from all those BS gimmicks that he had to becoming Kane, to the full metamorphosis of, you know, Kane with the mask and the one sleeve and the glove, to Kane talks with X-Pac, to Kane with the tank top, to Kane losing his mask and just having the tights on and being a bald demon. He's come full circle.
Okay.
And I think he realizes that his best days were as Masked Kane.
Right.
And I think that Glenn probably just wants to go out like that.
But would you not agree that even though he did become WWE champion under the mask, his greatest title run was as world champion last year?
True. I will give you that. But I think Kane was more demonic
Oh, definitely.
with the mask. And I think he's trying to get a little bit of that back and be like, okay, look, I had the BS 24-hour title run from King of the Ring to the next night on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
I had the ECW title. I had the World Heavyweight title.
Making him one of only 2, I think, to do that. I know Punk did, I know Kane did.
And now he's gone back to the mask, and he's going to clean house, destroy all comers. I hope he stays on... Well, no, I actually hope he goes to SmackDown. I was going to say I hope he stays on Raw, but he'll get lost in the shuffle on Raw and become an Intercontinental mid-carder or a U.S. title mid-carder.
If
he goes to SmackDown...
as a heel.
He can dominate.
Right, well, I think with that in the works, if that does happen, Kane as a heel will have no role right now, unless Big Show does win on Sunday. Because Mark Henry is the top heel, he's the world champion. You have Cody Rhodes, who's arguably stealing the show every Friday night. You know, and on Raw you've got top heels, you've got Dolph Ziggler, you've got The Miz, you've got Alberto. So, what will Kane's role be? Find out this week, hopefully. Maybe on Friday or next Monday night.
Maybe a TLC?
Maybe a TLC.
Does John have a match at TLC?
He does not.
There's already speculation going on around Twitter that it'll be Kane versus Cena at TLC. After the choke slam we saw tonight.
It could very well be. Well, I know one thing.
Because I know WWE will not keep John Cena off the last pay-per-view of the year.
No.
He will do something.
He'll be there. I know one thing, Jay, above all else, wherever happens on Raw or on the tribute show to the Troops tomorrow night, I do know one thing that is crystal clear in the world of professional wrestling sports entertainment.
And what is that?
This DVD is on sale now.
And where can they find it?
Hopefully at officialworld.blogspot.com, where you can tweet at wild_wrestling.
So give me my fucking DVD.
We want this. We've got Lucky O'Shea, we've got Buggy, we've got Lizzie Valentine, Allison Danger, Tara Calloway, Winter, Tab Jackson, Aiden Riley. The list goes on and on.
That's right.
You can find this online. If we get it in retail stores, I'll let you know, but I
seriously doubt that'll
happen. Love this company. Love the company.
Awesome DVD.
Awesome DVD.
I had the chance to view most of it, and I would not put this DVD over so much if it was not an awesome
Exactly.
DVD.
It is a great DVD. It's a great compilation of the history of the last almost 2 years, if you can believe that, of Wild. And I definitely recommend it to all of you. And I'm not saying that because I get paid, because I don't get paid.
Yeah, neither do I.
We are shilling for the sake of the shill here. So
Because we believe in the brand,
We
and
believe.
so should you.
Hashtag support wild. Hashtag a whole new attitude, as we've said on Saturday.
Hashtag expand the brand.
Yes.
Hashtag wow.
Hashtag Dads on Wrestling, and we are out of here. See you next time.